Hey everyone, Rho here. Well, we've had a slew of new releases revealed over the past couple of days, and the beautiful range update for the Eldari just continues to get better and better. So let's just waste no time and jump straight in to take a look. Okay, so as always guys, all the information you need is over on GW's Warhammer community website. So to see all the pictures and information yourself, head over there and you can see everything you need to. However, anyway, let us begin with the main event, the Eldari. And honestly, I'm just so happy about these guys getting such a big update. I'd been really hoping they were going to get more than just one character release, and again, I'm just so pleased that that is the case. So, first up we have the all-new Avatar of Khaine. And I mean, just look at this guy. Oh boy, what a beautiful, beautiful model. There's always been something about the Avatar of Khaine that just kind of called to me, just kind of evoked that part of imagination. The embodiment of this burning aspect of a god just has that magic quality to it. I know Forge World has always had a variant out there for quite a while, but now to me, this is the model to match that aspect, that feel. Someone said on Instagram, when you think of the Avatar of Khaine, this is what you think about. And honestly, I can't sum it up any better. That is exactly the best description. When you think of the Avatar of Khaine, this is the guy you're thinking about now. We say it every time, but hats off to GW with this sculpt because they've just absolutely nailed it. And he even comes with customization options now. We're getting a spear and alternate helm, or an axe and a bare-headed, kind of Varian Rin style haircut here. For me, I think I'd stick with the default option, but I have to say these are very nice to get customizations. And there is something about that spear and the bare-headed Varian Rin haircut. Could do a bit of a combination of the two, I think maybe. I don't know what I expected to see with an Avatar of Khaine without his helm on, but there's definitely something about that one that I like. And now if I quickly scroll to the bottom, you guys can see the scale of this guy has been suitably bumped up as well. He's now well and truly the centerpiece of your army. I really can't say anything else other than I'm just really pleased and really happy about this one. It's nice to see Khaine taking the shine back off of Iniad here. Now next we had a new Phoenix Lord to boot, with Phoenix Lord Morgan Ra, however you say it. The Phoenix Lord of the Dark Reapers. And he is looking like the most badass Grim Reaper you're likely to ever see on the tabletop. Now this looks like GW have done another real nice homage to the previous models of old. Keeping fairly the same kind of pose as he had before, just a bit more upgraded. He's got all the same essence, but they've just updated him nicely. I'm really liking the hood, the tattered robe blowing in the wind. And with the new Dark Reapers that have been revealed already, this is just another great update for the Eldari. I'd be very surprised if there's any more Phoenix Lords to come in this update, so maybe if this is the only one we're going to get, well then he's definitely representing well on his own. Now, not to be done there, next up we have the new Shining Spears. And this is one I know one of my mates who's been a long time Eldar player has been absolutely craving. As obviously a Space Marine guy myself, it's not something I can speak to, but if that's what's needed, well then here they are. The first thing that catches my eye is honestly just the outstanding white paint job. These guys are looking fresh. Nothing too crazy with the sculpts, just bringing them in line with the rest of the new range. And now getting some nice new customizations. I'm loving that saber in particular. But again for me, nothing too outstanding here, just nice, fresh new look for a new edition. And again, the shot of all the updated models lined up with the Guardians and the Rangers. Man, again, just really happy for Eldari, really happy. With that new Avatar of Khaine, just the absolute perfect centerpiece to round it all up. Now, not to be outdone, there was a little Age of Sigmar too, with a new Arena of Shades battle box. And I'll admit I was pretty surprised by this one to see Nighthaunt included, considering these guys are a pretty much all new range, or at least fairly new range as it is. Now, they've got a new champion named Vayon of the Withered Quill, and he's definitely a nice looking model. There's something about the Nighthaunt that just really works well for the new quality sculpts. The wisps, the aspect of them, it all just flows really nicely. I was very tempted to go with Nighthaunt before I decided on Sylvaneth, and honestly, when they get nice new models like this, it does make me wonder if I made the wrong decision. Particularly when I see this new Craven Fawn Guard. These guys have got a lovely medieval feel to me. The chainmail, the helms, the crossbows. No blades, no bows, leave your weapons here. Name the film, guys, name the film. One of my absolute favourites. However, back to the models, again like I was saying, they just got a really nice vibe and feel. Just a fantastic range from beginning to end. However, not to be outdone, of course, the Daughters of Cain do have a new champion included in tow too. High Gladiatrix Yelena. And well, she's another nice sculpt as you would expect. However, she's a bit more fairly straightforward than any of the others yet. A more upright kind of standard pose, with the whip bringing all the movement aspect around her. Me personally, I think I'd go with a helm option, as I'm just a helm kind of guy. Generally, most of my characters, if they're available, I'd always tend to go with a helm. However, regardless of the options, another nice looking new model. Not blowing me away, but just another quality new release. However, next up, oh man, giving the Avatar of Cain a run for his money, and in most people's opinion probably blowing him away, Kabanda. Oh, just look at the size of that marine next to his foot. Or I guess that should be hoof. But you know what I mean, just look at the size of this guy. What an absolutely stellar model this is. The mane of flowing locks, the whip, the axe, the wingspan. Just everything about him oozes attitude, rage, skulls for the Skull Throne. I mean, it's not going to save you from another beatdown from Sanguinius Kabanda, but I'll give it to you, you are looking mighty fine. Honestly, Kabanda and the Avatar of Cain have just absolutely stole the show with the reveals to me. It's nice to see other Eldari, it's nice to see Age of Sigmar getting new releases, but those two guys just absolutely stole the show. Honestly, I'm still leaning towards that Avatar of Cain just for the personal feelings that it invokes, but there's no denying that Kabanda's looking great too. Now, before we leave, we did also get a tease of things to come for Kill Team with the arrival of the Corsairs. Just the one model to see at the time of recording at least. He's got that Drukhari Eldari vibe going on. Very nice looking model, definitely makes you interested to see more. However, I'm going to be honest, an introduction of the Corsairs just makes me want to see the Exodites. Oh, I can't be the only one that's dreaming of seeing those Dino Riders. However, that was it for all the model reveals. There was a tease of an expansion for Necromunda named the Ash Wastes, which looks to be some kind of Mad Max Gulka Mulka infusion. And as a big Necromunda fan, I am definitely excited to see what that's all about. But in regards to the models, the Avatar of Cain is absolutely stealing my heart. I don't have many Eldar, but I will definitely be getting this guy. It's nice to see another new Phoenix Lord and the Shining Spears. Nice to see Kabanda too, and honestly, on Kabanda, does that not make you even more excited for a possible Angron this year? If this is what Kabanda looks like, what on earth is Angron going to be? Oh man. Let's try not to get our hopes up too much until we see him revealed before our eyes. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. What did you think of the new reveals? Are you as absolutely in love with the new Avatar of Cain as me? Or maybe did Kabanda steal your heart? As always, guys, huge thank you to all my subscribers. Your support truly means a lot to me, it really does. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. But with that said, I am off, and I'll see you all again real soon.